Rise in the morning. Your day just got started.
Everybody rise.
Rise with Dr. Z.
Everybody rise. Wake up and
Wake up and
live.
live.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live. Everybody rise.
Rise in the morning.
Wake up and live.
Rise in the morning. Your day just got started. Rise with Dr. Z. Wake up and live.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live. Everybody rise. Wake up and
Surprise! Don't be so surprised, guys. It's just me. It's just me. My name is Junior George. I'm filling in for Dr. Z today on the Wake Up with Dr. Z morning. What is it? Wake Up with Dr. Z, Rise with Dr. Z show, all of the above. It's just simply not Junior George show. But today I'm filling in, and hopefully, I'm gonna try to fit into her shoes. And wake you up, get you feeling energetic today, get you stretching, get you feeling good about yourself. All of the things that she does do, I will do it too. Everything I'm doing it too. So I want you guys to help me out today. You know, morning is not my thing. I get up and I'm very unhappy in the morning time when I have to get up. Kaka, Jane, may I, all kind of thing. I'd be very, very unhappy. But today I'm going to make you happy and I'm going to make myself happy. I'm going to appreciate the wake-up call this morning. So help me out, guys. As you come in, go ahead and share the thing, put it on your page. Good morning. You see, Cassandra is Junior George today. Dr. Z is going to be joining us a little bit later. Is Wake Up with Junior George. So let's start over. Say good morning, Junior George. Say good morning, Junior George. Everybody, shout it out. In fact, I want you to go, if you're inside right now, I want you to open your louvers or open your window and say, good morning, wake up, rise, shout it out. I mean, people go think that you're crazy. Yeah? Obviously, they go think that you're insane. But nevertheless, they go get the message. They need to rise up and shake up and shine up. Yeah, rise up and shine. How you doing? Good morning to you. Judith Gibson. How are you doing, Judith Gibson? Good morning to you. Hope you're having a great day. Susan Patrice, my favorite person in this entire world. Susan, thank you so much. And when I say my favorite person in the entire world, I don't mean that Margaret and Kathy and Judith and Cassandra. I'm not saying Cassandra is not my favorite person, but she's a favorite person for today. For today. There's always tomorrow, so you guys can strive to be a favorite person tomorrow. You never know, right? All right, so let's get this thing going quickly, guys. We don't have a lot of time because, we got a lot of things to talk about. So I want you guys to share it right now. Put it on your page. Start a watch party. We don't have time. Share it on your page. Start a watch party. And let's get ready to rise up and shine up and shake up yourself. Wake up your kids. If you have lazy kids sleeping in bed, go and pull the shit up for them. Get up. I have to get up. I mean, you have to get up too. And give them a 2 slap in the backside. Back home when... back home when your mother and your father used to wake you up and say, get up and go and sweep the yard. Go and sweep the yard. Go and pick up nutmeg on that long day. Yeah. Wake them up, man. They're too lazy. A lot of them not in school right now. They're sleeping still. Get up. It's what time now? 8:07. Are you crazy? Do you think you could do this stuff like in the Caribbean? No, you can't. Wake up all your kids. Wake up your husband. Wake up your wife. Don't touch the dog, because I have a pet. If I try to wake up all in the morning, she barks at me. So be careful when you're waking up your dog. But wake up everybody else, man. Wake up everybody else. Get them up. Good morning to you, Lydia James. How you doing, Lydia James? And Ambrose, good morning to you. Morning, Junior. Keep up the good work. Grace Lynch. Thank you so much. Listen, I want you guys to start preparing about this, right? Who's going to be my favorite person tomorrow? And I'm going to choose my favorite person tomorrow. I'm going to be looking and choosing who shared the thing the most. And then I will say, you is a favorite person for tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you so much. Lydia, Susan, Margaret, everybody. Thank you. All right, guys. So listen, today, as Dr. Z do on her show in the morning time, we're going to have a prayer. We're going to have some inspirational words and we'll have some good vibes. And also, I'm going to open up the phone line because I want to hear from you as well. I want you guys to communicate with me. This is not going to be a one-person show. I'm talking over you and you guys not talking back. I want you guys to pick up the phone today and call and say something on the line. I want to hear your voice. I like to hear voices in my ear. Not that kind of voices. I'm not crazy. I mean, I want to hear your voices in my ear, not just random voices. All right? All right, I want to hear your voices in my ear. So let's start the program off right now, as we always do. Dr. Z is not with us in the studio, but however, she is on assignment. Let me see if we could log into Dr. Z. Dr. Z, I took over your show today, my dear.
I heard you, Junior. I heard you. I've been listening to you, and I'm telling you, you are really taking over the show.
Yeah, I am. I went
You're
viral.
doing,
Did I
you're
tell you I
doing
went
a,
viral today?
you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job.
Oh, thank you
So,
so much.
I am in Brooklyn, and I am, getting ready to do something that a lot of us have to do at some point in time. And so I'm in my car, and welcome to the show with Junior filling in for me this morning. I'm happy that he is, and I'm listening, and I'm seeing that he's doing a good job.
Yeah.
Good morning to my people. I love you, and I'll be back on Saturday, God's willing.
Yeah.
But as usual, we're going to start the show with prayer. And so I'm asking God to, oh Heavenly Father, bless us all. Give us a wonderful day. New every morning is your beauty. And it's so amazing. I am here in Brooklyn and it's wonderful. It's a wonderful sunny day after the day we had yesterday. And we know that you are in charge. And so I thank you, Lord, for what you have done for us, what you are doing for us, how you are keeping us safe. And oh Heavenly Father, give us a good show today. Be with Junior in a special way today, and my people, oh God, help them to enjoy themselves, even in my absence. Thank you, Lord, for who you are. And I pray that you will keep us today and always in thy precious name. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Amen. Now
Yeah.
I'm going to give you the inspirational thoughts for today, and then I'll turn it over to Junior. Okay?
All right.
Welcome,
Go
my
ahead.
people. Lydia says tomorrow is her birthday. Yes, Lydia, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Don't worry, I will shout you out when I come back on online. So don't worry, don't worry. Now here's your thought. When your heart is open to spread love, songs become music, movements become dance, smiles become laughter, thoughts become meditation, and life becomes a celebration. Make your life a celebration with love. Again, when your heart is open to spread love, songs become music, movements become dance, smiles become laughter, thoughts become meditation, and life becomes a celebration. Make your life a celebration with love. Remember also, knowledge will give you power, but character will give you respect. Again, knowledge will give you power, but character will give you respect. Yes. And so I thank you guys for tuning in. Yes, I am here. I have an 8:30 appointment, so I had to be in my car talking to you this morning, but I left you in capable hands. Junior,
All right, Dr. Z, I
yes,
got it
yes,
from
yes.
here. I
So
got you.
I'm turning this over to you now. Take care of my people, okay? And
Absolutely.
Kathy says safe travels, Doc. Yes, thank you so much. All right, so Junior, I'll be watching.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Z. Thank you, Dr. Z.
Okay.
We
All right.
appreciate you
God
so
bless.
much. Be safe out there. Guys, if
Thank
you're
you.
getting ready to head off to work right now, you are on the 8 o'clock. If you're working for 8 o'clock time, you are 12 minutes late. So we urge you to start writing those doctors, those letters, that why you're late. Probably get a doctor's note or something. Make sure you have that going into work, because them employers don't like when you're late. If you are going to work for 9 a.m. today, you are a little bit early. Hopefully, you speed up a little bit. You have about 47 minutes to the 9 o'clock hour. Now, just take a quick break and we'll come right back. I got some inspirational words of my own and I want to share it with you guys. We're going to talk about today entrepreneurship, and we're also going to talk about appreciating everything and expecting absolutely nothing, or expect nothing and appreciate everything. We'll be right back. This is Rise with Dr. Z.
Rise in the morning. Your day just got started.
Everybody rise.
Rise with Dr. Z.
Everybody rise.
Wake up and live.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live. Everybody rise.
Rise in the morning.
Wake up and live.
Rise in the morning. Your day just got started. Rise with Dr. Z. Wake up and live.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live. Everybody rise. Wake up and live.
Hi guys, so we're back and we're happy to be back. This is Rise with Dr. Z. My name is Junior George, filling in for Dr. Zarina Frederick. Dr. Z, who is currently heading to a doctor's appointment as we stand. Now, I want to take this opportunity as well to wish everyone a happy birthday who's celebrating today. Lydia, I know you're celebrating your birthday tomorrow, right? Happy birthday, happy early birthday to you. And anyone else in the chat that's celebrating birthdays today, tomorrow, anytime this week, I want you guys to put it in the chat. If you're celebrating anniversary, do that as well. I want to shout you out. I want to big you up, you know what I mean? Because, in this time, every day is a celebration. You get up in the morning, it's a celebration, because for what we're going through right now, for what's happening in this world right now, when you take a deep breath in and you take a deep breath out and you take a breath out, inhale and exhale, you have to celebrate. Because listen, it's July right now, and some of us, we didn't even think that we would have seen July. So we understand, right? And also, if you're sitting home right now and you have your family around you, you have your mother, you have your father, some people have their grandparents, some people even have their great-grandparents. Now tell me that's not a reason to celebrate. You have to celebrate all these things, because those are the things that everyone else takes for granted. You get up in the morning and you realize you could walk. What? You could walk, you could breathe, you could talk, you could taste, you could feel. All of these things. You woke up this morning laying next to somebody you love. You woke up this morning hearing your kids saying, "Good morning, mommy," or "Good morning, daddy." That is a major celebration. So in essence, every aspect of life, everything you do, everything, every part of life needs a celebration. Now, I'm not saying that everything you do, you need to hold a carnival event, or get balloons and music. No, you don't have to celebrate like that, but you have to be happy and be thankful to the Most High for every single aspect of your life today. Now, we're living in a very, very, very different kind of world right now. We're in a time. Hey, Jackie Chaitan. Hey, good morning, Jackie Chaitan, my friend. How are you doing today? Margaret. We live in that kind of world today, guys. It is so unpredictable. It is so unpredictable. We're seeing so many of our grandparents. We've seen so much of our children. We've seen so much of our parents and extended family and uncles, and people are dying in droves. I know personally, because I'm the one providing services for a lot of the funerals. So I'm literally there. And it is sad. It is sad. So that's what I say. You have to Appreciate everything. It brings me to the topic I want to talk about today on the Dr. Z show. Jackie, thank you. The topic I want to talk about today is expect nothing, but appreciate everything. Right? I want that sink in for a little bit. Expect nothing, but appreciate everything. It's deep. And it's words that I live by every single day. You see, disappointment comes when you expect something and you don't get it. That's when you get disappointed. Like somebody tell you, listen, Virgin, I will give you $100, but I will lend you $100 because you have to pay a bill. Verizon go cut you off. T-Mobile on the verge is sending you disconnection notice. And somebody say, listen, don't worry, man. I will lend you $100. So you expect $100 from them. They come, they knock on your door, and they give you $50. How you feel? You feel disappointed. Yeah, you feel disappointed. You know why you feel disappointed? Because you expected it. Or you expected 200. You expected them to give you more. You expected. Your expectation was high. But you get sideswiped and you didn't get what you expect. So you're disappointed. So me, in my life, and I want you guys could try it as well. I don't ever get disappointed. You know why? I don't expect anything. I expect zero. See, I grew up different. I grew up in a I won't say I was poor because I was never poor. It was 8 of us in a house. It was 8 of us, my mother, my father, and 8 brothers and sisters. But we was never poor. Although we didn't have the abundance of things, we was never poor. We learned to expect just the bittens, just the smallest thing, survival. We expect to just survive. So we never was disappointed when we couldn't get any television screen to watch, when everybody else was watching television, watching video and Bruce Lee and all of these things. We couldn't watch that because why? We didn't have the money. We didn't have a television. In fact, we got a black and white TV, and not any black and white TV. The black and white TV that you had an antenna up on the roof and you couldn't see nothing. To see something, you had to go back like about a mile back to see and make a, oh, that looks like a sky. Oh, that looks like a man. That's the kind of things. So our expectation was that. So we expected absolutely nothing. So grow up as a big man now, I learned to expect nothing. Nothing. And everything that I get, I appreciate it. If someone says to me, here is $1, to me, that's $1 million. Because I didn't expect $1 million, but I got $1. So I want you guys to kind of bring this into your life. It is very serious, and it would cut away a lot of the disappointment that we see today. Now, kids, you know, growing up, they expect so much. And you know, I think that at that age, you have to kind of like instill that in them because they get disappointed. A lot of times, we're hearing a lot of things that's what's happening. We're hearing about suicides and people. I'm not saying that that is the reason for suicide. Some people are going through a lot, and I understand that. But it goes back to my topic. Appreciate everything and expect absolutely nada, nothing. Right there, guys. Appreciate everything and expect nothing. I want you guys to let that linger a little bit. Let it linger. Let it linger. I feel so strongly about it. I wrote it down somewhere. If I could just find where I wrote it down, that would be nice. I can't find it. Anyway. So, guys, listen. Let me see who let me read the chat right now. Judith said, I like the topic. Yeah, it is. It's actually true. I get up in the morning and I write that on my Facebook page because I want my friends and family to understand that very simple thing, right? Appreciate everything. Expect absolutely nothing. Thank you so much, Judith. Thank you so much, Debbie Ann, Andrew, John. Thank you, Andrews John. Thank you so much. Like my mom said, promise is a comfort to a fool. So you see what I'm talking about, right? You see what I'm talking about. Give me a call, guys. I'll open up the phone lines right now. 718-701-5720. Let me hear about your expectation. Let me hear about the times that you felt disappointed. Let me know how it affected you. Let me know how you cope with it. And let me know how you learn to never let it happen to you again, give me a call, 718-701-5720. If you have a second device, you could do that. Call me on your first device and let's talk a little bit. Let's have a conversation. 718-701-5720. My name is Junior George, and I'm sitting in today for Dr. Z, who is currently heading to her appointment. Let us talk. 718-701-5720. If you're shy to talk, if you're shy to call, you could ask or you post your question right there. Jackie Chaitan said, that's exactly how I feel. And that is very, very true. Now think about this, right? You have people in this world today. They can't walk and they cannot talk. Some people lose a limb. Some people are born disabled. They're born, I don't know if disabled is the correct term. I apologize. Some people born with challenges, major challenges in life, and they get up and they're happy. You know why they're happy? Because they could breathe, and that is their happy, that is their joy, that is their comfort, that is their pleasure. The fact that they could breathe, yeah, that is their life, and that is their joy. And think about it. Some of us, we have so much, right? Some of us have money in the bank. We have car. We have all of these things. We have a lot of things. We have iPad. We have iPhone. We have iWatch. We have iBot. Well, all of the iThings. They have everything. They have everything from Apple. They have husband. They have wife. They have children. But you know what? They're still unhappy because they haven't found their happy place. And you look at somebody who unable to walk. You look at somebody who unable to have any motor skills, but they're happy and they're smiling. You'd be like, how this person could be so happy? What make them so happy? The expectation. Yeah, the expectation. They aren't expecting to be a millionaire. They just expecting to get up in the morning and breathe. So when they get up and they breathe and they go so, they feel so good. That is their life. That is their expectation. And they appreciate everything that God gave them. Could you imagine if one day somebody who unable to walk was told that they possibly could walk again? What? Big. That's big. That's massive. Think about the life changes, right? How much things they could accomplish now, but they really wasn't expecting that down the road, but it happened and they appreciate it. Physical challenge, Debbie, and thank you so much. I apologize if I said something that I know there's a lot of different terms, and I'm not hip to or know all the different terminologies. So if I said it, I apologize incorrectly. I apologize. Yes, physically challenged. Folks that are physically challenged at this moment, but that doesn't take away their happy. That doesn't make them feel inferior. They feel happy. You ever see someone that unable to speak and they're talking and they're doing sign language and they do it with such passion and they're happy about it? Man, they have a skill that I do not possess, and I want to learn sign language one day, hopefully. All right, guys, 717-015-720. Jackie Chaitan is saying that, Junior, that's my son, Michael. He woke up with a big smile on his face. Good morning to you, Michael. How are you doing? Because he cannot walk or talk, he's always a happy boy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You see, Michael, I love Michael. And Jackie is such a great mom. Jackie is such a great motivator. Jackie is such an inspiration. And Jackie, in a lot of ways, you are my inspiration because of how you are the person that you are and what you did in your life and how you overcame so much things in your life and how you are such a glee. When you call me and whenever you call the program, you call and you're happy. And Jackie is the first person to always help out. Jackie is the first person to always help out every single thing. And here you see Jackie saying that her son, Michael, he cannot walk. We wake up with a big smile on his face. He cannot walk or talk, but he's a happy boy. See what I'm saying? And Jackie is a happy woman. Pick up yourself, Jackie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Jackie. And there should be more people like Jackie in this world. There should be more Jackies in this world. Less people like that guy up in 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue that doesn't really understand people and the emotions and feel the empathy in people's life. More people like Jackie, because Jackie could relate to everything. And Jackie and her son, Michael, I want to say good morning to you guys and thank you so much. We love you over here on the ride. All right, guys. So remember the topic for today, right? My mantra for today. It's not just a topic, because a topic is something that, you say it and you forget it. My mantra for life, not today, but every day. Appreciate everything. Expect nothing. Nada. Right? I'm happy regardless of everything. I have a friend. That's the last story I'm going to tell before I go on to the next topic. I have a friend. She just started a business. And she's happy to start this business. We helped her to get that business to where it is right now. And of course, in business, every business go through the period where you have to creep, you have to spend, you build your customer base before you get to where you need to be. And she is right now going through a phase in the business where she's building a customer base. And her customer base is not that large right now. She's seeing 2, 3, 4 orders, not much orders. She's seeing, small orders. And she called me the other day. She said, I feel sometimes like I want to give up. I said, you see that word, give up? Take that word out of your vocabulary. Burn that word. Just take that word outside of your vocabulary. Don't ever use that word, give up, again. Because the minute you give up is the minute you lost. You lost. So you have to go through the phase. You have to go through the building phase. There will be times in your business or in whatever you're doing that you have a low period. Think about it like you're driving down the street. And I know I'm throwing out a lot out there, right? Because those are things that I live by every day. Life is a ride. So you're going down the street, right? You're driving down the street. Say you're driving in Caribbean, you could relate to, you're going from Grenville to Tongue. You start off in Grenville. You see the smooth road going up, Gladstone Road going up, the nice smooth road, and you're going up. Then what you find? A big hill. You find a big hill, you have to go up the road. You have to go up. The car has to go in compression gear, and you have to go up that hill. And you're driving. When you reach above by Grand Brother, and you're driving, you get smooth road again, and the road just smooth, and you're just gliding, and you're just going, and you're just doing your thing. By the time you reach George Grove, you realize you get hill again, and the road ain't too good. You have some bumpy roads over there too. So, and when you reach Granny Town, more hills, and more compression, and more pressure again. That is life. Life is going up and driving and experiencing all these different things. The smooth road, the bad roads, the bumpy roads, the rocky roads, the hills, and the valleys. Sometimes in the road of life, you're even getting puncture on the road. Something will feel in your tires and bust your tires. You might pull over on the other side of the road because you can't move anymore. But your tire bust, that don't mean that your engine spoil. Your tire that bust. So that means that you could fix your tire and continue the road of life. Right? What you have to understand sometimes you're driving on that road and you see some people with a tire blow out, but you see some people with their engine burn. They're dead. They can't go no more. Everything dead for them. And life is traveling along this road, looking for the people who have busted tires and broken engine and helping them. Because on this road you will find hills and valleys. You will find smooth road and you will find gravel road, bumpy road. Sometimes the road's so bumpy that you feel like your whole transmission go just fall out under you. You feel like everything go just done. Yeah, you feel like you go finish. But you have to continue on that road. So life is a ride. Life is a ride. That's what it is. Life is a ride. And you have to continue the ride. Guys, let me take a quick break. I want to get your call as well. 718-701-5720. 718-701-5720. And listen, I want all you to do this for me. Share the program. Let me take a quick break and we come back. We're going to talk a little bit about entrepreneurship and how you can make money in these times where everybody's going through depression, how you could still make money from home. We'll be right back. Don't move. Rise with Dr. Z. We'll be right back. Don't move.
Rise in the morning. Your day just got started.
Everybody
Rise with Dr. Z.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live.
Wake up and live.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live. Everybody rise.
Rise in the morning.
Wake up and live.
Rise in the morning. Your day just got started. Rise with Dr. Z. Wake up and live.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live. Everybody rise. Wake up and live.
Hi guys, and welcome back. This is Rise with Dr. Z. My name is Junior George, sitting in for Dr. Z in the morning. As I must tell you, and as I told you earlier, and I got to tell you again, I'm not a morning person. I'm the person that does, I does turn, I does twists and stuff like that. If I have to get up, I will. But I'm not a morning person because I'm a night owl. I go to sleep very late, burning the midnight oil, because I have to. I focus better in the nighttime and hard to get up in the morning time. So if you see Kakaji coming out of my eye, don't go and post me and screenshot. Don't go and screenshot me on Facebook and tell people that you see Junior George this morning on Rise with Dr. Z with two Kakaji coming out of your eye. All you watch, we're friends, all right? All right, listen, guys. For the second segment of the program, I want to talk about entrepreneurship in the time of a pandemic, right? Entrepreneurship in the time of a pandemic. Now, I understand that a lot of people are home right now simply because whether they got fired or their job got hold up or they just can't work for whatever reason. A lot of different reasons people can't work right now. There are many things that you could do at this moment that could bring in cash, right? Now, the first one I'm going to speak about is something that could bring in finances, but it's not immediate. It's not going to bring in finances immediate, but you are building a foundation, right? And something that is you own, and it could generate a lot of income for you down the road, right? And a lot of people spend a lot of time on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and all this other stuff. Do you realize when you're on YouTube, right? I want you guys to listen to this carefully. Do you realize when you're on YouTube and you click a video, whether it's a vlog or whether it's a music or whether it's anything, you realize that YouTube run like a commercial ad in that video? Do you realize sometimes that you're on Facebook and you click on a video of someone talking about a topic, whether it's they're talking about a life experience, they're sitting in the car talking. Heck, I do that as well, right? And then you see a video, it says 1 minute till commercial ad run, and then they cuts it, and then the commercial ads run within that video. Do you understand the whole economics that's happening in that interval right there? Somebody's making money, right? Somebody's making money on your eyeball. Let me explain. Social media right now, right? There's a lot of people that make money being on social media, not just being on social media. There's entrepreneurship happening on social media. It's not just a place that you come and you talk and you meet friends. So think about economics in terms of creating secondary income on social media. Let's talk about Facebook and how you do that. For one, if you like to make videos, or if you like to teach or empower or preach or whatever it is, you might want to go ahead right now and start a Facebook page. A lot of us have profile page, personal profile page. And if you're thinking about the economic side of social media, you need to upgrade from a personal profile page to a business fan page. Yeah, a business fan page. Now you say, well, I ain't got no fans. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a dancer, or singer, or whatever. Yes, you are. Everyone have fans. Everyone have friends. And that's where you start. You start a business page or a fan page, a Facebook fan page. And that's the start of how you could start, how you could begin making money on social media. So you create your fan page. That's the first step. Now, as you create your fan page, I'm talking about Facebook. I'm going to do a video sometime later in the week that tells you how you do this on YouTube. But today we're talking about Facebook. Kathy, how you doing? Hope you guys are listening. So you create a Facebook fan page. Now your goal now is to get people to like your fan page, because the only way you're going to start making money is when you create a fan page of at least 10,000 people. Now look at you already. Oh my God, 10,000? That's like a lot of people. Good morning to you, Michael Douglas. 10,000 people, right? That is not a lot of people, because you see, I want you guys to see the glass half full, not half empty. You're going to create a fan page today or whenever, as soon as possible, if that's your interest, and start inviting people to like your page. Now, it may not take a day. Of course, it wouldn't take a day. It took me a couple months. But you're going to get to the point that you have at least 10,000 subscribers to your fan page. And your fan page could be anything. Whether you're a vlogger, whether you like to talk about cooking, or whether you like to teach, whether you like to preach, or whatever it is. People have their niche. And social media is at a point right now that everyone is gravitating to a story, gravitating to some type of purpose in life. Find yours. Michael Douglas, pick up yourself again. So you create that fan page. Now it has to be something that you love to do, right? It has to be a passion that you have, a natural passion that you have. And you just start to portray and put out your video, put out your content, and build your fan base. Now, when you get to 10,000 people, ladies and gentlemen, that is about the time that you will be now eligible to receive money. Now, Facebook is not going to just come knocking on your door because you're 10,000 and say, here's money, here is money, here is a money tree. You have to start putting out content. And by putting out content, you'll see that you'll get an opportunity or ability or option now to create ads or to input ads into your videos. Now, let me give you an example, right? Let me give you guys an example. Some people ask me this, and they don't believe that this could be done, and they don't understand how this could be done. So let me use myself as an example. Right Along Live. We're a platform, 30-something thousand followers. It was a lot of hard work, but we did it up to this point. And videos that we put out there generate from anywhere from $5 to $200 per video, right? Sometimes we put out videos, not lives like this, but videos based on a topic, based on a vlog, based on an opinion, based on an idea, and we insert ads in there. And this videos generating anything from $5 to $200 to $300 on the social media platform. That is what I'm talking about. Create a niche and create opportunities for yourself online, and you didn't even leave your house, right? Guys, there's a lot of integral parts that you need to do, but the genesis of this whole thing is to first start a fan page and start getting people to like your fan page. It's the beginning of how you can start making money on social media. Don't just use or the people that's there and they're just using social media as a way to talk to people or talk about people, because listen, let's face it, there's people on social media, all they do all day all night is talk about people. That's probably not you, but a lot of people. That's for them too, because they could now spend the time more worthwhile in doing something and doing something for themselves, right? They're doing something and they're actually making money from it. Money is not all, but hey, in this time that we're living in, where everybody is inside and people are not working, it's a great start. Let me give you guys another piece of idea. I have a friend, a Jamaican friend of mine. He make anywhere from $6,000 or so per month or more. $6,000 per month, right? And let me tell you what he does. All he does all day is create videos, post it on Facebook, post it on YouTube. And he makes over $6,000 every month and more, because his videos get a lot of views, and he's not someone that is exceptional in terms of anything. He's just like me. He's just like you, right? He's a person who understands this and do this every single day, I'll do this as much as he can, and he makes an entire living from it. Brother bought a house, all right? Yeah, he bought a house, bought a car, he takes vacation, and he doesn't have to be confined to a particular office. So the word for today, guys, in entrepreneur, I'm adding a new corner to our Dr. Z show. Entrepreneur corner is hey, good morning to you, Veronica Dick Matson. Sorry. It's entrepreneurship on the internet, how you can make money. There are people that make millions of dollars on social media right now by monetizing their social media. But it starts with you going and creating a fan page right now, today. Do it today and start building that fan base. Whether you could cook, whether you could sing, whether you could dance, whether you could just preach or you talk or you just want to have fun, you're a happy person, you smile, you have a pet, yeah, anything at all. You could do this. You could do this. You could do this. All right. So, guys, this is something I want you guys to look into. Is something that we've been doing here, and something I've been encouraging a lot of people. Now, I'll sometime next week or so, I'll do a video to show you guys the step-by-step instructions of how you could do this. But it's something that anyone could do. And hey, listen, you could still have your job and still do this. All right. You could still have your job and do this. One of the biggest mistakes I think some people make. They use all that energy, create all those videos, all this time, and they put it on a personal profile page, and somebody else is monetizing from it. You know who's monetizing from your efforts? The owner, Mark Zuckerberg, or whatever his name is. He's making a lot of money from that. So if he's making millions on you, at least, yo, cut me some slacks. Give me a couple of dollars, right? So don't just waste or put all the money in Mark hands. Get a little bit out of it as well. The word for today is entrepreneurship, and appreciate everything, expect nothing. Right? Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Veronica, big up yourself. Michael, Kathy Roberts, Jackie Chaiton, Margaret Gordon. I appreciate you guys have been sticking around this morning with the Dr. Z show as I sit in for a little bit for Dr. Z. And she'll be back here on Saturday. No one does it like Dr. Z. I don't care who you are. I don't care who. No one does it quite like Dr. Z. I can't feel her shoes no matter what. That's my time, guys. I gotta run out a little bit early. Kathy Roberts, I'm in. You're in today. Hey, yes. Do it today, guys. Do it today. Start the journey. Start the journey today. The journey of a million miles start with the first step. And this is the first step. If you never get there, if you never start, you'll never know. Forget about all the things where people say, oh, it's too difficult, it's too hard, you can't do it. Yes, you can. If I could do it, you could do it. If my friend who is making $6,000 plus per week could do it, you could do it. Why can't you do it? We'll say we're human beings just the same. Huh? Everybody could do it. You could do it as well. Again, guys, thank you so much for sticking with me on the Rise with Dr. Z show. Hopefully, I was able to get you guys up and feeling a little bit better about yourself. I appreciate and I love you so much. For everyone celebrating their birthdays, we say happy birthday, anniversary. For everyone celebrating Brett Day. Do you know what's Brett Day? Birthday, you're celebrating your birthday. It means that you could breathe. Yeah, you had to be happy for that. Happy birthday, everybody. Have a great day. Catch you guys again this afternoon, 6 p.m. right here on the Ride. Peace out. Catch you later. Bye-bye.
Rise in the morning. Your day just got started.
Everybody rise.
Rise with Dr. Z.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live.
Wake up and live.
Everybody rise. Wake up and live. Everybody
Rise in the morning.
wake up and live.
Rise in the morning. Your day just got started. Rise with Dr. Z. Wake up and live.
Everybody rise.
Did you know that the census is due this year on April 1st? And guess what? This time we can finally count as Caribbean. This year, all you have to do is 1. Check the race box, and 2. Write in your country of birth or ancestry. You can answer by the paper form, online, or by phone. Everybody counts in Census 2020. So count as Caribbean. Yes, we count.
Nurses and midwives in Grenada and throughout the 4 corners of the earth. This one is for you. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Before the dawn of the morning, before the cock lay throat and it start to crow, a uniform shining, her bag is packed, ready or not, it's time to go.
The story of the nurse and the midwife, a tale of forgotten sacrifice. So much dedication on display. Humanity smiles and sends her on her way.
I know that they carrying the nation on she back. No permanent work, just a contract. The salary lower than stoop down. Zero hope of getting a pension. Another day walking like a magician. Many of our colleagues pack up and run.
Working conditions far from adequate, yet she fights and she keeps the faith on the front line.
Can't afford to make even one mistake on the front line. While the nation's asleep, she's fast awake on the front
line. Whether normal times, whether pandemic, sing war. Sing war.
Sing war.
For the nurses and midwives,
fighting hard to save we lives.
A diggy ding, digga, digga, ding, ding, ding.
The pillars of the health system, there is never a road that they wouldn't walk. Compassionate, caring, serving humanity right around the clock.
With little concern for the welfare, always on the ball, forever care. Whatsoever will it make come, the nurses and midwives always standing for.
With little resources to work with, making blood from stone is a habit. Ototo patients to every nurse, a ratio that's stressful and adverse. Although they face real criticism, an accusation that they hand long, they never recalibrate. Without debate, they don't hesitate on the front line. With COVID-19 high on the plate, on the front line.
Healing the sick and preventing death, oh yeah.
Any investment in them is well worth it. Is healthy, then that nation is wealthy.
The nation is wealthy.
All